I took all this meeting because there will be a long hiatus of holidays, and I am not sure if I could talk to you again earlier. You know, some of my relatives, yung mga babae, the women, were asking me, even from the States, the residents of the United States, why did you have to include the relationship between the Lima and her driver? Now, the crux of the matter is, if I do not talk about that relationship with the Lima to her driver, then there is no topic to talk about. Because what is really very crucial there is the fact that because of that relationship with her driver, which I termed immoral because the driver has a family and a wife, that connection gave rise to the corruption of what was happening inside the National Penitentiary. Kaya nga nagkaroon ng special privileges. Are you not surprised that during her term and for a longer period, when she became the Secretary of Justice, there were special privileges granted to almost all inmates. There were guns there inside. There were parties being held almost every night. There was a combo, a musical group. Liquors and alcoholic drinks flowed freely, and women went inside and out the prison. Now, if I do not mention the connect between the senator, who was then a Secretary of Justice, and a driver, how would you now explain? How would now I explain to the public that these things happened, the partying, drugs, and even cooking shabu went well, unbridled, unhampered, because of the driver himself? Would you think that a driver of a Department of Justice employee could have allowed these things by all and himself? These illegal things which you saw on TV almost every day for about a month? Do you think that without the Lima giving him the authority to allow the inmates to do that, all of this could have only happened if there was the go signal from the head of the department, which is the secretary. Barlaan, is there his name? Yeah, Barlaan. He was also one of the bagman. He was also, there's another fellow there. Undersecretary, all of these things happened under your nose, and shabu was floating inside, and it was being, and what was really painful, and that's the reason why we knew, and I know, because they were trafficking shabu from the inside.